My name is Yuvraj Kotian and I'm the business head of Liger Consultancy. So we are basically into formulating growth, survival and revival strategies for both the unorganized and the organized sector. We also cater to startups. Before I actually get into the topic for the day, I would like to thank Mr. Salunke. I think he's left for the day. This opportunity for us is a big deal. Secondly, I would like to thank the speakers who spoke before me. I think it was a great learning experience for me as well. So before I get to valuations as a topic, there is something that I need to share with you. I'm sure we have all seen or heard about the epic Mahabharata, right? Yeah? So in Mahabharata, there was this one person who laid on the bed of arrows. Can someone tell me who was that person? Bhishma Pitama. So the amazing thing about this person, Bhishma Pitama, was that he knew everything. You know, how to get into the Padmavayu, how to get out of it, the secret about Karna, the fact that Pandavas were attacked. He knew everything. So I am not Bhishma Pitama. So I don't have answers to all your questions. But in case, trust me, 99.9% of the times I'll be able to answer your questions. But if we find that genius who will ask me that 0.1% question, then I'll get back to you. Yeah? So on that note, let's begin the presentation. So we'll start with the definition of valuation. Valuation is a process of determining the current worth of the organization under certain assumptions, subject to the data being available as on the valuation date. So now here we have emphasized on 3 points: assumption, data being available, and valuation date. So, you know, these 3 points, you know, a slight change in assumptions can considerably increase or decrease your valuations. I'll come to that point in slides to come in the future. So, data being available, you know, we as businessmen, including me, I give a lot of importance to your revenue assets. We all do, you know. When you have to buy a software for enhancing your revenue, you want to buy machinery, when you want to pay, when it comes to your sales guys, you give them a lot of benefits, you give them variables. But when it comes to cost assets, we are not really keen on spending on that. So if someone is managing data for us, we don't give them a lot of incentives. We don't buy a software to maintain data. You know, we still maintain data in tally systems right now. But this is very critical when it comes to valuations as a subject. And I'll share an example on this as well, where valuations have drastically changed because of the fact that data was not available. Now to the third point of valuation date. The valuation of your company changes year on year, month on month, week on week, and day on day. The valuation of your company today can be different from the valuation is tomorrow. I'll give you an example. So I'm into consulting, yeah, and let's say I have XYZ clients who's making me revenues of around 1 crore per month. Tomorrow I'm traveling to Delhi. Somehow I meet Mr. Ambani and conversations click, and he's like, you know, I want you to consult me. And he's like, I'll pay you a retainer of 1 crore per month. My revenue is double. So today I don't have Reliance as a client. Tomorrow I do. My revenue is double, my valuation is double. So you can understand, right? Like just one day change can make such a huge impact into my valuations. Yeah?